Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. My name is Shrishta Tiwari. I'm an emotional intelligence love coach and quantum journeys hypnotherapist. And I help high achieving, heart centered women get clarity, transformation, and understanding in their love life, and also help them magnetize in soul love. Today, I wanted to share a little bit about the journey of one of my hypnotherapy clients. I'm just sharing a little piece of it because the hypnotherapy session is 90 minutes long, so I don't want to share a whole set of information. But just one part that was really interesting to me. So I'll just profile my client. She is a business owner. She has several businesses, and she found that she was very angry. So one of the things she asked to work on is acquiring peace of mind. I'm just scrolling up to my notes, right? Acquiring peace of mind. And so in this session, she started to talk about how she has a hard time where she is now. And, she has different thoughts on what her life should be or how certain things should be happening. And it was causing a lot of frustration for her. Of course, you become short-tempered when you're battling with things in your mind. And in this session, I ended up taking her to a magic mirror where usually when I take clients to this, they actually see their higher self in the mirror. But in her case, she was actually in the mirror looking outside at her younger 20-something old self. So that younger version of her came into the session to help her to understand her journey and how far she's come. And in this session, so I'm reading for it. Her younger mid-20s self was telling her how proud she is of her. So this person is maybe in her 40s, maybe early 40s now. How proud she is of her. And her younger self was telling her she achieved everything she wanted to achieve. And her younger self actually sees her as a success and happy because it's like she is actually seeing herself achieve all the dreams that she wanted and having everything she ever dreamed of. And her younger self actually told her to be less hard on herself and to be more present. And because she also has a bit of a hard time loving herself, I asked her, what does her younger self love about her? And her younger self told her that she's very genuine and to continue to be genuine in her life. And when I asked her what she remembers about this version of herself is how happy she is, how happy she was at that point in time, how free and curious she was about life and the future. And her younger self was telling her that she's just way too hard on herself and she needs to figure out a way to more float through life. So when we had these two, I asked her if she would like to hug her younger self and really have that coincide, that belief of, wow, look at you now. You have everything we dreamed of, all those nights we spent dreaming when we were in our 20s. You have it all now. And you're living the dream literally in your 40-old version of you. And for her, looking at her younger self, so beautiful and so free, she saw her younger self in a flowy white dress and just, loving life. So in this session, I invited them to hug and to coincide and to let those dreams and beliefs in what you turned out to be really mesh together, and for her to realize that she right now is living a dream she once had. Her life right now is a dream she once had and she's living it. She has the things she wanted in her dream. And what that does is it helps the person anchor in where they are now in an extremely more positive light, remembering the things that they wanted when they were younger and actually being aware of the fact that, hey, I have it now. Everything I wanted when I was that age, I have it now. And the things that are coming in to create distress or disturbance, I can easily let that go away and more sink and focus into the fact that I am living a dream I once had. And a session like this is so powerful for women who are really struggling with their life, thinking they should be further along by now or somewhere else by now. And even for me, when I had my own inner child healing session, which is different to the session this client had, but I remember when I had that session with my hypnotherapist, with my mentor, and my was a 6-year-old version of me came into my house where I'm living now, and she was just so in awe. Like I still remember that, and I still get tears in my eyes. She was just so in awe of my life now, of the house that I have, that I'm on this true love journey, and she was like, I can't believe this is going to be my life. And here I am struggling, because we always all have ups and downs, struggling some days. And my inner child was just like, wow, this is my life. Like, this is a dream. So this is the power of hypnotherapy, to really ground you into the amazing being that you are, the amazing life you have, and to really center you into that. And since this session, she told me she has found that she is not as short-tempered as before, that she takes time before she reacts. I got tears in my eyes. So I wanted to share this with you as something powerful, to know that it is available for you too. Hypnotherapy is an extremely powerful tool, and that is just one session. It's one part of one session. I will share other parts of her session. I do them randomly, for privacy reasons. But it is so powerful. The changes and transformation you can get in 90 minutes is extremely powerful. And it is a tool that could help you to really get transformation in your life in a short space of time. Within the week, she was already noticing that she's less agitated. And this is not with me giving her tools on breathing and thinking. It's not even with that. It's just by doing the session. Okay, so if this interests you, I invite you to explore a hypnotherapy session with me. The first thing I do is call a subconscious audit. I was going to say self-conscious. A subconscious audit. That is currently $22 US. It's priced in US because it's through my website. And once we have that, it's a 20-minute session. And once we have that session, where you can also ask me any questions that you need, we book the longer 90-minute session. And that one you can pay in TT. I have different packages. And in the session, I also let you know which package I think is suitable for you. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. If this is something that interests you, make sure you follow me. And yeah, I want you to know you have so much power available to you. It's just to be open to accessing it. All right. Have a really good morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. My name is Srishta Tiwari. I'm an emotional intelligence love coach and hypnotherapist. And I bid you farewell. Bye.